Hey YouTube, welcome to another episode of the Mark and Mike Show. This time we take my buddy Steve dirt riding, who's never ridden a dirt bike before and has hardly ever ridden a street bike. And unfortunately, Mike's camera doesn't work for most of the video, my camera doesn't work for part of the video, and my rear brake doesn't work during this whole ride.
It's funny, it feels like the bike's not as tall. Maybe it's just
now that you've been on it,
warmed up.
And if you're thinking of trying out dirt bike riding, you'll see in this video that it isn't as hard as it might look for the first time rider, especially with a modern dirt bike.
yes, anyway. Okay, so this is going to be the first single track, Steve. So the key...
How about I go third?
No, we'll have you in a second. So first gear, we're going to go up around. The only hard part is right here, and it's a little steep. Then just try to keep your momentum as you go.
And of course, this isn't steep to somebody that's been riding for a long time, but remember, this is Steve's first time out.
And kind of feather the clutch as you go up. Oh, way to go, Steve. That's the only hard part.
This is fun. Whoa.
And that bike has a steering stabilizer on it, so if you hit a rock, it shouldn't deflect too bad.
And Steve is on my 2014 KTM 300 XC.
Oh, this thing, the front end comes up so easy.
These bikes are so stable.
Oh yeah, especially that bike. That's really nice.
See what you mean by keeping a hand on the clutch.
Yeah.
I'm just impressed with the quality. I mean, just hitting these bumps. I mean, you just hit them straight on.
Oh, I know. Yeah, the bike. That's when I got into dirt riding. I rode my brother's dirt bike, and I couldn't believe how easy it was. As soon as you feel a little comfortable, though, start standing, so you get in the habit of standing.
Everywhere?
Yeah, the only time technically you should be sitting is when you're resting. Like on something like this where it doesn't matter. Yeah, Mike and I will stand on this and then sit on the hard stuff, which is the opposite of what we should do. And it's just because we learned bad habits. Totally bad habits. I gotta remember to slow way down for these turns because I got no rear brake.
So heading up this easy trail, I accidentally shift into neutral, which causes me to stop. Steve runs into the side of the trail and tips over, and we become unpaired.
Yeah, intercom unpaired.
I found neutral.
I dumped it.
Oh, did you? Are you alright?
Okay. Yeah, I just rolled over sideways here.
And those stupid little tip overs are just part of dirt riding.
Yeah, I somehow bumped it into neutral right in the middle there.
What? Are you guys paired up?
Yeah, are you not?
No.
Just happen once, see what happens there.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Are you in now?
Are you in?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So when you stand, you're just kind of on top of the tank and the handlebars?
Yeah, kind of what feels good for your body, you know.
Yeah, you want to be lean like over the handlebars with your.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, your stance looks perfect right there. So if that's comfortable.
Yeah.
Basically, you should be on the balls of your feet, and there's nothing on your hands. If you got any weight at all on your hands, you're doing it wrong.
I must be doing it wrong.
Yeah.
And you can see from this little section here that even though Mike and I are riding with somebody who doesn't know how to ride and we have to kind of ride slow with him, we still have an awful lot of fun because there's plenty of opportunities for us to kind of jump out in front and just kind of have a little bit of fun. And that's Steve up ahead of me, and you can see he's doing a really good job, especially for being a brand new rider, although he's kicking rock.
Yeah, Mike, Steve's just as good at kicking rocks up as you are.
Well, you almost have to just ignore those ruts. And just,
Yeah.
If you're going where you don't want to go, just go.
Just kind of hang with it, yeah.
Yeah, I let ruts freak me out more than they should. It's a bad habit that I learned.
And the nice thing about teaching somebody is you can teach them good habits. I mean, you can see Steve standing. I mean, he's doing a really good job here.
Oh, awesome, Steve.
I did that where I...
So now you can probably hit the starter, the little button on the handlebar to start it.
Yeah.
Usually when it's warm, it'll start up.
But I did that where I went to fall and I hit the gas.
Oh yeah, that's the best way to fall.
Yeah.
You don't know what my anxiety level was when we first got out of the truck. Just starting the thing.
And if you're not doing it, Steve, just remember to keep one finger on the clutch all the time.
Yeah.
And I should mention we are riding in the Upper Nestucca OHV area, which is just outside of Portland, Oregon.
Yeah, so just gas it going up here.
And it doesn't really show in the video, but this trail has got a lot of loose gravel or round rocks in it that kind of tend to want to throw you offline. And it's pretty steep. It doesn't look it, but for a new rider, that's a fairly steep trail. And you can see Steve just went right up without any problem. And this next section that we're hitting here is actually a section that Mike and I were scared of when we first started.
Yeah. This trail is marked as black diamond, but it shouldn't be. But at least you can say you did a black diamond.
And I am on my 250 SX. It's a 2006, and it's an awful lot of fun, but it's just not really meant for this type of riding. It's kind of my second bike, but it does really put a smile on your face.
I can't keep the front end on the ground going up that on this bike. That's the hard part, Steve.
I feel bad I'm riding your good bike, Mark.
That's right. This one, I love taking this one too. This one puts a smile on your face. It's harder to ride, so it teaches you to be a better rider.
Boy, who needs Disneyland? I said, who needs Disneyland?
Yeah. Up, no rear brake. I keep trying to hit it, forget it's not there.
And I rode all day without a rear brake. I had absolutely zero rear brake, and I was surprised it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be.
You're doing pretty good, Steve.
Thank you.
I thought you'd be further back.
And at this point of the ride, Steve was riding well enough that he was riding at almost our normal pace. I was surprised how well he was doing.
I keep trying to put on the rear brake. I know. I do it over and over and over, though. Yeah, you can't slide the rear end around the corners when you have no rear brake. Yeah. Uphill there, Steve, so be ready for it.
And remember, before coming out, Steve has never ridden a dirt bike. He did have these two little tiny mini bikes that his boys would ride around his yard. And I parked a street bike at his house once, and he rode it a little bit. But he basically has zero experience riding the bikes in general, and I am really impressed with how well he did out here. You're going to see in just a little bit, he's going to get caught up in this rut that I'm going through and dump the bike. But he did amazingly well for not having ridden it.
I'm okay. Oh, almost caught my ankle on that one. Oh.
Is your ankle all right?
Yep. I'm leaking.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
And I've got a full set of gear that I can loan to people that are trying it out, but obviously I don't have motocross boots, and I think motocross boots are extremely important when riding.
Yep. No, it's like it just barely came down on my ankle. You know, I escaped, but man, that could have.
Yeah, that's why you need the boots.
Whew.
Kickstarter might work now. Or I mean the electric start.
All right.
And after this, we continued to ride around for quite a bit, although the video didn't turn out so great. So we're going to end the video right up here. So as always, thanks for watching.
Whew.
Yeah, let's also hope Mike's video doesn't crash again. I kind of miss hearing Mike on the video.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Are you cut?